So I'm going to do an inspection. Several people has asked me to actual video me getting into the box and just wanted to see different things. I will say, if you talk to 10 different beekeepers, you're going to get 5 different answers asking the same question. They're going to tell you 5 different things. So not to say that it's not a right or wrong thing to do, but bees are bees. It's different ways of doing the same thing. So some things I may say other beekeepers may or may not disagree with. One thing I do want to show you today is this beautiful assistant right here. My wife smiling until she gets stung, which she won't with that bee suit on. I could show you a couple videos, but I won't. I just love her too much. But here we go. We're gonna jump into this. First thing, we're just gonna pull the lid off this particular box of bees. I haven't seen a queen in. I've had this box probably a month. I started off with just the bottom box, which is a brood box where they do all the work. The queen lays, they cap, the eggs hatch, so on and so on. Is where the bees, that's the bees' home. Once it gets 7 to 8 frames somewhat full, you put another box on. At the moment, I'm seeing quite a few bees on the top, which is what I want to see. Some probably is hatched, but again, I have not seen a queen in this box yet. So hopefully I can spot the queen today. If she's in here, I did have some queen cells 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had some queen cells, which means either the queen was in here, they didn't like her, pretty much they was trying to make a new queen. So I'm going to take this box off, get some more tools. I'm going to take the top box off and get into the second one. There's quite a bit of bees. So I definitely probably had some to hatch out. I still would like to get my eyes on the queen. Or evidence that she's in here. I do have smoke. I don't like to smoke them. I will if I have to. They're probably going to get rowdy. Time of day. Still kind of warm. So nothing on this box, this frame. As you can tell, they are getting kind of rowdy. Let's go to the next frame. And I'm probably going to do this quicker than normal, but just looking for evidence. So they're definitely making honey for themselves. Still don't see any cap brood, which means the queen is laying her eggs and they're capping them, the eggs, to later on be hatched. I'm gonna do do see some drone brood, which is what I don't really want. More honey. And typically the deeper you go in, the more you aggravate them. Definitely getting them aggravated now. So that was the last frame, still no sign of a queen in the bottom brood box, which I don't expect to see her in the top at all either. Just come, can you got a good shot of that? So basically I'm just going to move these back over where, aggravate them some more, as you can tell. As you can see, they do not like to be bumped around at all. Pretty much giving me a warning. I can start to feel it through my gloves where they're trying to give me more than a warning. But that's alright. Alright, so of course that was all with no smoke at all. Just calm them down just a hair. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Put my top box back on, and I'm just going to run through this one real quick. I'm pretty sure no queen. And from this point, I may make the decision to go ahead and purchase a queen because they're not necessarily, there was some queen sales, not unless she hatched out and went to get fertile per se. Which I'm actually surprised to have as many bees still in the box. Without a queen. These are just frames that I just put in to be worked. These are frames that are not been pulled. The worker bees will move up and they'll actually, what we call, pull those cells out to where they can make honey and or store honey, and the queen can lay. This may end up being a box of bees is made to a split with. Problem is, there's no more cat brood, so not unless I missed her and she's in here, but I doubt it. I won't get any more bees out of this box until alrighty, well, still no queen, no evidence of a queen. So I'll probably end up just purchasing a queen for this particular box and we'll go from there. Hopefully they won't swarm before then. I'll just have to keep an eye on them and cross my fingers. First time I've ever had this long to not see a queen and for them to stay here without a queen, but I don't know, maybe she took flight, maybe she did hatch out, and I'll see her back in 3 or 4 days. But till next time, there you go.